Welcome to the Collective Minds podcast.
Never fucking had it.
Shut no way.
Never fucking
No
had it.
way.
Like, Austin, you trying to tell something else right now?
As humans, everybody lives in the same reality. We could all be in the same room together, but we perceive it differently.
All that experience, all that emotions, all the things that happen in that one life is boiled down to what we call instinct. And that's the only thing we can bring over to the next life.
You won't be hanged. You'll be canceled.
Coincidence? Coincidence? Coincidence. There cannot be three. You guys have both seen this, right? This is crazy stuff. The Venezuelan security guard loyal to Nicolas Maduro, his report of what happened when they just kidnapped that guy.
Yeah, I saw it. You know what? Before we dive into it, I just want to say he's talking about people bleeding it out of their noses and puking out blood and falling to the ground. 300 rounds per minute, all that. So how did this guy survive? Is it just because he was, maybe the right-hand man to Maduro and not?
Yeah, and they said hundreds of them too.
Sounds like he was like a guy in that, like a security booth or, like a security office with all, the monitors and stuff.
I see.
Because he described, like in that first part, about stuff not working, the radar system's not working. He must have been in some sort of office.
Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Why they wouldn't be killed too. Who knows, he might not have even been armed. He was like a supervisor or something like that. But yeah, not sure really what to dive into. I think everyone should hear about this. But yeah, drones appeared, then some helicopters, but it sounded like only a few helicopters, and then soldiers arrived, but only like 20. And there was some sort of weapon that was used that disorientated them and made them like hit their knees on the ground and bleeding and throwing up blood. And then 300
Sonic
rounds
weapons.
per minute. Sonic weapons, yeah. It sounded crazy. Let's see if I can get a quote from him. Said, "In your own weapons, didn't they help? Security guard. No help at all because it wasn't just the weapons. At one point, they launched something. I don't know how to describe it. It was like a very intense sound wave. Suddenly, I felt like my head was exploding from the inside. We all started bleeding from the nose. Some were vomiting blood. We fell to the ground, unable to move. And your comrades, did they manage to resist? No, not at all. Those 20 men without a single casualty killed hundreds of us. We had no way to compete with their technology, with their weapons. I swear I've never seen anything like it. We couldn't even stand up after that sonic weapon or whatever it was." So it is a weird story, right? It's a weird testimony, I guess we could call it. Whether it's true or not, I do believe the ending of this is accurate. I do believe that Latin America, right, is now on like the whole how they do that. You know what I mean? No American casualties right there tells you far more superior than Venezuela. And it just hit. Boom. Right? Done. It was like they went and picked them up. Which is, what they did, but it was like there was nothing to it.
It reminds me of The Dark Knight, where the guy tried they just beat his ass, knock out the freaking security, hook a cable, and boom, away he goes right out the window.
People kept saying LRAD, right? It says long range acoustic device, acoustic hailing device or sound cannon, loud specialized loudspeaker, and sound weapon that produces sound at high power for communicating at a distance.
So that technology has been around for a while.
And then at least 60 years.
Then imagine a military version of that, which I'm pretty sure what that post was alluding to.
Yeah. And who knows if it was, right? I want to see what the soldiers looked like. Do they have like special helmets and gear and stuff? Was it coming from something out in the sky, like, on a helicopter, on a something, plane way high up? Was it coming off of them? Was it a weapon they were holding? That's what I want to know. Because they said they killed hundreds, but was that... I mean, I doubt. Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's possible, because have you guys remember that article or that video, I guess, about a heads up unit, or a headset that has like a visor that comes down where it highlights your target or the targets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They could have been using something like that in a more matured, like combat ready version, right? And then like in the beginning of the that post, it said like there was a whole bunch of drones. Those drones could have been like some sort of lidar or radar kind of thing to point out those targets and feed into those visors or those helmets.
Yep, everything's linked. So everybody's perspective is catching an angle and then transmitting onto the visors or through their goggles.
Specifically, it does say those men were technologically very advanced. They didn't look like anything we fought against before. So that makes sense. As soon as I heard it, I was like, AI. Sounds like they're using some sort of AI, right? Targeting systems.
Yeah.
I mean, firing 300 rounds in a minute.
Like some
pretty
sort
wild.
of combat aid. I wouldn't be surprised if they have exoskeletons, like something like Master Chief level of assisted combat suit.
Mm-hmm.
Even crazier, what if they weren't humans at all? What if they were robots?
Fucking energy shields.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
I just think of those Star Wars ones that roll in a ball and then they get up in their turret and they're like,
oh, fuck yeah.
Because 300 rounds per minute, but if you could make each round or like the amount 80% completely accurate of those rounds.
Well, 300 rounds a minute. Imagine how hot those fucking barrels were at the end.
Right. Yeah.
I'm really relieved. Talk about a rug pull, because all we keep hearing is China talking all this shit that they got these missiles that can level cities and all this stuff. And you really don't hear a lot from the United States as far as weapons display. But then here we come, and it's not even the U.S. saying it. It's security guards on the opposing side saying,
mm-hmm.
And it's always the quiet one you got to watch out for,
Yeah, it's the other guys. I mean, Trump said that we have weapons that the world has never seen before. And we do have like the largest budget for military. And I'm doubting that that's like, a large chunk of that is investing into new technology and probably just manufacturing technology that is advanced and new that we already have to get it more widespread. More people have it.
Mass produced.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate that we are not in the Obama years where we're telegraphing to the entire world, hey, we're going to hit this spot on this day at this time, and we're going to use this specific drone and missile, etc.
That's what we did to Iran.
Oh, we did. That's right.
Yeah, like 6 months ago or 8 months ago.
Well, it seems a lot less.
Oh, yeah, right? Everyone's like, yeah, the U.S. will be busy, New Year. Everyone's busy. That's crazy. And they swooped in and got him. But I keep hearing this, which seems to be the mainstream narrative, if you will, that they're taking over Venezuela to stop Russia and China getting it, to stop Russia from further attacking Ukraine and China, Taiwan. So I'm sure that's part of it. I'm sure there's also a lot more we don't know about. I was thinking from some data I saw that it's so Israel can start take over a country or, an area in South America, have a big presence there of their own. So you'd have the U.S. up here, Israel down here, Israel way over here, U.S. up there. And that's why the U.S. is going after Greenland next.
I don't
Makes
know if
a
you guys
lot of
saw
sense.
The comments from, I don't remember what country it was, but somebody was talking about we're going to shoot first and ask questions later if they want to try that with Greenland. If U.S. tries that with Greenland, we're going to shoot first and ask questions later.
How's the BRICS nations? I'm pretty sure it's the same thing like this, right? maybe not oil, but strategic, land. So if we got Greenland, that'd be really hard for Russia or China to be able to do anything sneaky ever. Especially Russia, though. But honestly, if I had to pick someone to take us over, it'd be Russia, like preferred. Christian country.
Russian women are beautiful.
I was trying to think of one. I couldn't. Melania. I don't know a lot of Russian women.
What is that chick that was in that 70s show?
Oh, Mia Kunis or something like that.
Yeah,
I thought she was. Is she Russian?
Yeah.
She's Spanish, isn't she?
No,
Oh, really?
She's Russian. Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. All right. Let's see. You guys heard anything else weird about this? I keep seeing videos of, I guess they're kind of like flying saucers. That's what they look like, but advanced, like, weaponry that's a vehicle instead of like a handheld weapon or something. Not sure if I sent that to you guys, but yeah, it looks like a UFO. And then you get people that were in the military before going, we've had those for a while, but you just never hear or see them.